We's gonna eat them. We put them in the truck. Y'all hear Matt back here just griping, or I don't know what he's doing. What are you fussing about? We've been putting the trash on the ground till we get our new bucket to go in the back of the new truck, and somebody just can't leave it there till I get my new bucket tomorrow. I guess he feels guilty since he tore his track shear up again. How many lines you tear up on it today? 3. Yeah, 3. Good Lord, I lost count. What you go do that for?
Something gets you to do something?
Yeah. This dude here, I don't know. So, we got Michael over there. Wave! Getting his diesel. Got the track shear put back together. I'm actually fixing to get on the loader and help dig some bushes out till quitting time. Maybe we'll have a little bit to start on in the morning. Spin around here, son. Blinded by the sun. But anyway, I think Matt's fixing to go do a little bit of cutting right here. I will video a little bit of that, but like I said, I'm fixing to get on the loader. So today is Wednesday, and I'm trying to remember where we was today. I've been all scattered out again. Number pups up there getting number I think that's number 9 for the day. They had to take our other truck. Spin y'all around here, y'all can watch loaders and stuff work while we talk. Anyway, they had to take the other truck, our third truck. He made one load here. They had to take him to the other job for a little bit, and on his way back over here his trailer broke, so he had to go swap trailers, and he should be getting here soon. Instead of going to the close mill, he had to go to the long mill and get that. Matt up there digging his trash out of his middle underneath his boom. You kind of have to dig that mess off. We dig the front part out, you know, kind of every day. Matt, I think, digs every bit of it out kind of every day. But if you don't dig that mess out, it will pack in there and it becomes like concrete. So he's just up there digging his pine straw off. So Michael's over here getting his diesel for the second time today. I don't remember if I showed this yesterday or not, but we have quick connects for our fuel. It's kind of like the tigercat track cutter stuff that we have with a quick connect ground fueling system. But that we have 3 pumps and right now 1 hose reel. But we're gonna have a second hose reel eventually. So we'll talk a little more about the work trucks and some soon. Y'all watch Matt up there a little more. Maybe y'all can see him. I don't know what you can see. The sun is killing me. Step, there we go. Step in the shade. Anyway, yeah, you can just see him. He's in there digging that mess out. We'll go pester him for a minute. What are you doing, Matt?
Cleaning this out.
Why are you cleaning it out?
Because it's dirty.
What happens if you don't clean it out?
It catches fire.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It'll catch fire.
It's better to clean it out now because it ain't hot.
Yeah, that too. You don't want to do this in the evening time, especially in the summer, because you can't hardly breathe back here. It gets so hot. But as long as you do it, you know, a couple times a week, that it's a pretty easy job. The tigercat track cutters, it don't matter. It's it's a bad job either way you go at it. their stuff don't come out as easy. But see if I can show y'all. We had a line that we blew here a couple weeks ago. One of these little short ones right here. I think I had that on video, but the line I had made was too long, so I had the correct one made, and I replaced it to get his lines all tucked back up nice and tight to where they should be. And then he blew this, which line? I'm trying to find it. I think it was this line. No, I'm sorry. It was this line. No, I'm sorry. This line. Right there, that one. It went to this rotator motor, and see, it blew, or it was starting to just drip, and instead of continuing with a drip, I eliminated it. So we got all his lines tightened back up and everything else. We found some bolts coming loose on the turn motors inside here and on the other side over there, and got those tightened back up. And it completely blew a hose. I'm trying to keep my camera out of this wool that's in here. But up inside there, inside the head, it blew a little short line in there. That was the biggest thing leaking. But y'all can see it. It made I mean, it ain't nothing out of spec or anything like that, but it definitely made a mess of things. Let's see if we can. I'm not sure if y'all can see that fitting in there on the end of that cylinder. All I can see on the screen is just a dark screen because I had the brightness turned down. But anyway, it was that fitting in there. It rubbed kind of on that, where that hole is, right there, where that back plate, that hole going up in there where you can see the cylinder through. It was rubbing on one of those edges. The line that it blew here a few weeks ago, and we guessed at the length, and it was a tad too long, and it went to rubbing, and we didn't catch it, and it blew. So I don't think I've ever showed y'all up close the carbide teeth and everything on here. I know I've showed y'all the teeth, but the actual disc itself, I mean, the head is laying flat on the ground, and y'all can see the disc, it's probably 8 inches, 9 inches off of the ground, the width of the head, and then it's basically up to my ears and stuff here, and I'm 5'10". The disc is massive. It is just a massive piece. It's not like the Axemen show. It don't spin 20,000 RPMs. It does spin. What's this one turning down, Matt? 13 or 15? 13.5. But it has 18 teeth on it, 18 carbide teeth. We do not resharpen them or anything like that, and these are starting to get wore. Whenever you first get these new, and anybody that's watched me for a little while, you can kind of see in there a little bit, maybe. I don't know, the shadows are pretty hard, but here is a little bit better. But you can see how it's more pointy. I wouldn't say pointy, but it used to be more sharp looking like it is here. And you see how these other ones are just rounded off. These teeth probably have, yeah, they've been on here for a long time. I wouldn't be scared to say they have 600 hours or so on them, because the machine rolled over 3,000 hours, didn't it, Matt? 3,004 on it right now. But it's just a big old piece of iron. You don't want to get in its way. That's for sure. Kind of neat to look at this thing with it laid on its side like that. We can spin it all the way upside down if we wanted to help work on things and stuff. It's my first machine to ever own with a full rotating head like that, and it's very nice. We like it. But anyway, They have the pup loaded over there. Michael's trimming him up. I said I'm fixing to go get on the loader, second loader over there, and just help dig bushes and hand wood off to Mickey, and gets quitting time. We may be back. Eat, Mickey.
I don't know how I'm gonna eat this hard ass son of a bitch or not.
What is it supposed to be?
Fuck, I don't know.
Just threw the whole thing out the window, Matt.
Hell, I can't feel it.
How does that make you feel, Matt?
Be alright, I just ate one of them, it was good.
It may be good if you can get into the damn thing.
So Matt brought us some Satsumas. Mickey's assured that they are last year's Satsumas because, I mean, they're hard.
That's a damn rock.
The tree's loaded, I'll get some more.
Alright, so we're wrapping today up. We're leaving. We're headed out of here. We'll pick this up tomorrow morning. And, yeah. I don't know, unless Mickey and them go to cutting up again in a minute. We'll throw the camera back on. But for right now, we'll pick this up in the morning.
Mickey just wants to go to the damn house.
Mickey just wants to go to the house. I just don't know about help anymore. Anyway.
You know. Never mind.
What?
What?
Come on, hot shot.
No.
No? Okay, well, he changed his mind. Alright, I'm turning y'all off. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll start for y'all right now. So it's Thursday now. We're headed over here to the rubber tire. We got a truck coming in. It's foggy. Bad foggy. I'm fixing to go get on the rubber tire and go do some riding and looking at what we got going on in the woods. I think my helper skidder is leaving wood behind, so we gotta go check that out. I'm gonna take y'all along for the ride. And then who knows what else we're gonna get into today. I know we're gonna cut a set over on this other side of the road, getting it started, and then not sure what else we're gonna have going for today, but I'm sure it's gonna be plenty. Thing's nasty in there. It's old. But anyway, we're just kind of getting our day started. I think y'all should have seen anyway the air hose out over there at the work truck. Found a loose wheel on the 620, so we was having to kind of get that tended to. And I got all the rest of my other tools and stuff. I'll give y'all a little bit better in-depth showing of the work truck today. Got all the rest of my tools that didn't burn completely up in the other truck here today, and I'm gonna organize out my service truck a little bit better. Like I said, we're gonna be starting, they're gonna be thinning and skidding this patch here. They're gonna be skidding on it all day long, and then I'm gonna be over there cutting the set and getting maybe a couple down rows punched in it and getting that laid out, because there is absolutely 0 rows in this mess across the road. 0, none. It's a year older than what we're in. I think it's Slash. I'm not really sure. Maybe Loblolly is as lemmy as that mess is, but it's it's worse than this over here. We'll see how production holds up. If production don't stay up, they told me they will move me back off, but since we're right here on top of it and it's good ground, they're calling for rain tonight, and semi-good roads. One road's really good. This road we're on, if we continue hauling on it, it's gonna go to crap, but they just asked me to try it, so we'll jump over there, we'll try it and see what we got. And yeah, another exciting day of logging. So y'all just hang out, we'll be back in a second. Alright, so I'm sure it's pretty noisy in here, but I'm gonna let y'all ride with me for a minute in the So we're starting